Hi. Whoa, sorry, plant. So this is first day of Ramadan outfit. I spent the whole day reading in bed. I have a really bad headache right now from staying in bed for that long, but it's starting like now that with moving, it's starting to go away. Adhan is coming up and I feel bad because didn't make food, didn't help my mom, didn't do anything, but I really needed a lazy day. So
I made Oreo balls. Can't eat it.
okay. Okay, so I'm having a really lazy day. I was just reading all day. I'm gonna go eat something in a bit. Like 1 minute I'm like hungry and I'm craving everything, and then the next I'm like, nah, I don't really feel like eating. I'm just gonna wait. I think I just gotta go to the kitchen and make something to eat. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so first of all, I apologize about the sound of the fridge. I know it drives me crazy, and maybe you're not even noticing it, who knows. The fridge is literally older than I am, so I think it deserves to be cranky at this point. Anyway, so today I'm making Aziz's vegan's recipe for suhoor, and I'm gonna keep some for futur tomorrow. Futur tomorrow. My accent gets so mixed up when I speak two languages. Like one word from what the other, you guys know what I mean. So what we need is 300 grams of beets and 700 grams of potatoes. So we're gonna boil them or steam them. If you don't know Aziz, I think you should check him out on Instagram and YouTube. His recipes are very creative, and some of them are Middle Eastern inspired, but in a very creative way. And he has really easy recipes for beginners, and then he has more complex recipes for those who like the kitchen. So I'm going to link his account in the description box, and a lot of his recipes are very suitable for Ramadan. Yeah, I feel like there's two types of people who get so excited at the beginning of Ramadan and they're like so active doing lots of things, and then the people who are just like get so lazy. That's me. But yeah, I've been working really hard the last few days, so today I just literally didn't want to do anything. And honestly, because I finished Murakami's book and I didn't feel like doing anything else, so I was like, you know what, let me just get this going. I know I'm gonna feel better once I start filming. I should title this video Cooking at 1 AM. And by the way, I'm snacking on this herbed popcorn because I got kind of hungry. So good. This is so cool. I don't have mango for the chutney that we're gonna make, even though I bought it a few days ago. But no one has any idea where it went. And the other thing is, I got, well, I'm not really sure. I thought I got peas at the supermarket, but I think I didn't. Maybe I grabbed edamame instead. So the only thing I have that is close to peas is green broad beans. So that's what I'm gonna use. Now I'm just gonna mash everything together. I feel like I should have boiled them more so they're easier to mash. Now I'm heating up the pan and I'm gonna make our sambusas. If you want to include your kids in the kitchen, I think this would be a really fun recipe for them to do. Okay. It kind of looks like a triangle. Okay, making them into triangles is a lot easier than I thought. Yay! Okay, so I just decided to store the rest away, make the chutney tomorrow, and fry the rest tomorrow because I'm not that hungry right now and I don't want to open an entire avocado just for myself. Aziz, if you're seeing this, I am really sorry that I made your sambusas look horrible. Not bad though. I'm excited to eat them. Ooh, perfect. Okay, so I just looked at myself in the mirror and I realized that my face looks like one person slapped me really hard on both cheeks. I want to go back to makeup, but I realized how intimidating it is. So if my makeup triggered you or whatever, I'm sorry. I'm either gonna learn or I'm gonna quit again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It rained today. Okay, so my family is swimming, so that's the noise. I mean, I'm so lucky to get the kitchen empty at this time, so we're all good. So I have 75 grams of oats in here, and I'm gonna add some cacao nibs. It is so hard not to eat right now. And then I'm going to add some flax seeds. And then, usually we would want like double the amount of oats and milk, but I just cover it by a little bit. Well, it depends. Actually, like today I feel like I want it more liquidy and more like cereal. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Then when it's time to serve this, I'm just gonna pour some date syrup, maybe add some bananas, and that's it. This side is more challenging for me. Today processing was a bit easier. That's my alarm. في سمبوسة. I've been getting asked a lot on Instagram and Snapchat about my routine in Ramadan, and to be honest, it is not the healthiest at all. Not in terms of food, but in terms of my sleep schedule. Like last night, I can't even believe I'm saying this right now, but last night, well, it's not even night anymore. I slept at 7 a.m. So I am working on fixing my sleep right now. Today I cut back a lot on caffeine because I don't know, like I just know how healthy it is and beneficial it is for our bodies to get some night sleep, and your hormones, everything, your body just functions a lot better. One of the tips that I want to give you is that if you struggle with binge watching YouTube or Netflix, what I do is that when I go to bed with my laptop, I don't have it fully charged and I keep the charger like far away, so I'm not tempted to just like charge it and then continue the cycle. So that's number one. And sometimes what I do is that I would end the episode in the middle, because usually, and that applies to books too, the end of the episode or the end of the chapter is like there's a lot of temptation about like, oh, I really want to know what happens next. But if you just cut the episode like in the middle when something's like kind of boring happening, it's easier. So yeah, that's what I do to avoid binging. And I just keep in my mind that for me, when I binge watch something, I just get a massive headache and then it's really hard to fall asleep. So for me, that is like the biggest, what's the word? Like the biggest reason for me to avoid binging. The other thing that I want to mention, that I'm going to link below a list of all the vegan recipes that are suitable for Ramadan, so check that out. I'm gonna link it in Arabic and in English. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and see you guys later.